Hi, I'm Shalini, a divine channel who brings divine intelligence for humanity's soul growth. Today's message is about life purpose. Stay tuned with the message till the end to understand it completely. Let's begin with the message. When humans talk about the life purpose, they get lost in conversations easily because the fellow humans on earth has made this concept so complicated that we usually get lost in the nitty-gritty of the words. In reality, finding your purpose is quite simple. You can call your life purpose with different names like dharmic mission, soul contracts, or dharma. So humans' divine mission, dharmic mission, or life purpose is related to their birth on the planet. When they decide to complete their karma or decide to come on earth, they have to sign a contract with the Creator God in which they mention about their mission on the earth. For example, the mission could be spreading love, innovating a device, development of a medicine, a technology, or an idea, or simply to enjoy the abundance around themselves, or maybe just experience the living on the planet. This contract shares the detail about their destiny. What are they going to do? How much will they be learning? What are their lessons on earth? What is their ultimate destination to achieve as their life goals? And what help will they receive from the divine? And how will this help be provided to them? This all has been written in their divine plan already. Now you may ask, what's the divine plan or soul contract? When the divine has created the universe, especially when the human gods were created, yes, humans are gods, and they were created by just a thought and carry energetic signature, the real God, also a thought and an energetic entity, blessed human gods a gift of a free will. The free will was given to humans so that they can create and innovate while they stay on the earth, so that the ever expanding universe remain existed. The destruction automatically became part of it because creation and destruction are just the dual nature of the thought, meaning the God. Also, the free will was given for the safety of humankind during their process of fulfilling their dharma. Their dharma, which is the dream of the divine for an individual soul. In fact, the individual soul entity herself or himself has committed to that purpose. At a soul level, this entity knows, means you know that everything is connected. It also knows that as it's connected, it is separated also, just like the dual nature of the thought. The only condition Creator God put in front of the human gods is when this entity will enter into the density of the earth and the astronomical effects of planetary systems impact them, they may forget their connection with the divine due to their karmics. These entities or soul were given a limit for 5 years. Until 5 years of their birth, they can access the divine resources, but if they are entangled in the earthly matters and materials, which usually happens, then their guides will hide themselves from them. And the guides will only help if they will be called for help. This is how the guides respect the clause of a free will in the universal contract. So, if something wrong is about to happen with the soul, will their guide help them? Yes, of course, as they are given a permission to help living beings from any danger in emergency situations, like if there is any accidental situation where the person involved still has to complete his purpose on earth, but the accidental situation is also unavoidable. That's when these divine energies intervene without asking for permission. Many of you might have experienced when you heard people saying they don't know how a certain person was saved with such a bad incident, and they believe that it was a miracle. Yes, the miracle has happened because of their guides. These helping energies or guides are so loyal to God's mission that they stick to the plan and try to arrange everything for their assigned soul in the invisible. You may ask, do you really have guides? Yes, each one of you has assigned guides who are sometimes your ancestors, ascended masters, celestial beings, or any divine energy who wants or has volunteered to help you. You many times call them angels. These divine energies are there to guide you in your divine mission, and they have the whole blueprint of your divine purpose. So, what's the divine purpose? This divine purpose has two aspects. First, to balance your karma and coming in the state of balance in the three-dimensional world by balancing your mind, body, and soul. But if you are little aware in the process of healing yourself and visited earth many times previously, or actually the chosen one at this time, then your purpose is to spread love by just being love and teach people about the universal laws and help in divine's mission of spreading awareness about the individual power of existence of God in each human. How do you know if you are the chosen one? We will let you know in another message soon. How can you complete your dharma or purpose in life? For completing your dharma, you have to start listening to your intuition, which is the voice of your soul, and follow the instructions until you connect with your guides. Once you are in connection with your guides, you can receive the guidance from them too. As indirectly, your intuition is the guidance from your guides who has the blueprint of your purpose. They may not disclose the blueprint to you until you are prepared for it. In the beginning, you may experience challenge in listening and interpreting the guidance, but with practice you can hear them clearly. How do you know if you are already on the path of destiny? If you are on the path of your purpose, on the path of your destiny, you may not face any blockages on your way. You will just flow with your personal and professional life and get success also. But if you are receiving blockages in a certain area of your life again and again, it's time to check whether you are on the right path or not. For example, if you want to become a doctor, but every time when you apply for it, either you receive rejection in your application, fail the entrance exam, or you lack finances. We mean to say that blockages are coming in what you want to become. It means that path is not for you. That's why many times people change their career during and after their spiritual awakening. You must connect with your intuition or guides and get on the right path. This is how you can know about your dharma. If you have difficulty in getting connection with your guides, you can see your birth chart made through Vedic astrology and begin exploring your life by taking this astrological reading as your basic blueprint. The basic blueprint is flexible with the free will clause. In case you create good karma and follow universal laws religiously, you have an opportunity to receive more than mentioned in your astrological chart in any area of the chart in relation, health, or in career. The myth about dharma is following the religions. But dharma is not a religion. The real dharma is following the divine's intention without attaching to matter and material. So even if you follow any religion, you must follow the intention of the torch bearer of that dharma, not the false beliefs created by those humans who are attached to the materialistic world and trapped in their superego. Another aspect of your life purpose is integrating all the past lessons in here and now, is also called dharmic mission, so that you can get freedom from the game of the death and rebirth. It's important that whatever have you learned from all of your different lives in past and present experiences, you must integrate them now. Only then you can get freedom. That is the self-realization, and the self-realization is in your destiny. So our dear friends, your major purpose is identifying your destiny's blueprint by getting in touch with your intuition and guides in the unknown. Who are these guides and how can you receive messages from them? We may discuss in another video. So stay tuned and explore this information. Thank you for listening and understanding. Please share with those whom you think this content can benefit.